Her birthday is on that day, on October 3rd. So y'all, I better see some happy birthdays in the Discord. Y'all better be saying happy. Oh no, it's on a Friday. Oh no, those are my weeknight. Fuck. I won't be there for her birthday mostly. I'm gonna get her cake though. I don't like that. I don't like that. She's about to turn 10 years old, my poor baby. Oh no, she's an old baby. I don't want to admit it, but she's an old. I'm starting to tear up now. God, I'm a fucking crybaby. What the fuck is wrong with me? I could tell you, I remember the full day, not the full day. I remember the first day we got her. It wasn't even like, I'm going to tell you the story about how we got Mia. I was 12. I mean, no, I was 11 at the time. No, we got her when I turned 13. I literally, the day before I turned 13. So August 7th. But we met her beforehand. I forgot the exact day. But basically what happened was my mom took me and my siblings. We went out to go see some family that came from Dominican Republic from another person. We came home. My dad opened the door and Mia was in his hands. My dad said, oh, we're going to take care of her for a day because her dad, his coworker apparently needed to go out somewhere and my dad decided to take her. I immediately fell in love with her. I fell in love with Mia so hard. And the way I carried her, I started carrying her like she was a baby. I was supporting her head like I had to. It was so funny. And then we put her down and she literally just attacked my brother entirely. Every time he laid down on the floor, she would just jump up and attack him. Ran to me, wanted pets, ran right back to attack my brother. It was like back and forth the entire time. And then my dad got a call from the coworkers saying that it got canceled, so they're coming to pick up Mia. Once they came to pick up Mia, I immediately started crying. Chat, I cried so bad. It was so bad that like it was snot coming out of my nose. I remember because my mom was like, don't cry because then I'm gonna cry. And then she started crying. My brother started crying. Everyone was crying. I don't think I've ever cried for a dog like that before. I don't know if it was actually my dad saying this for real or it was like, okay, it's a test run to see if like we would take care of her. Because it turns out a few days after, I think it was like a week or two after, we came home. I think it was like from, I don't know, it was some event or it was from school. No, it wasn't from school because it was during the summertime. It was some event that we went to and we came back home. Mia was there again. Out of everybody she ran to me, by the way. That's when she knows she loved me the most. My dad said that, oh, we're going to be taking care of her for a few days because she went to, the owner went to some other place. I think they went to Dominican Republic or something like that for a week or two. So we're going to take care of her. I think that was supposed to be a test of us to see if we could take care of our the baby. And we did. My brother took it out for walks at times. I took it out for walks sometimes. We fed her. We did everything we could. My dad actually fed her. My dad fell in love with her too. And then it came back. We had to give her back. I cried again. Everybody cried again. We all fell in love with her again. And then a week later, it was August 7th. My mom and dad were out all day. Because they were getting something. I don't know exactly what it was. I can't remember that part. But my mom, she, you know how young Mia was that entire time. It was a roller coaster of emotions. Because, listen, man, Mia was so young, she didn't even know how to climb down the stairs. So we had to pick her up and bring her down because she was so scared to go down the stairs. That's how young she was. She didn't know how to go down the stairs. She was like 6 months old or something like that. It was August 7th. It was late at night. I was still up because I don't know. I could just go to fucking fall asleep. I don't know. It was late. My parents were out all day. My mom called me on the phone, told me to get my brother and my sister up. They got up. My mom opened the door. And what happened was Mia just started running out the door. She had a little dress on. She had her hair like up, you know, like how some Sitsu, they put like a ponytail on top of their head. Mia had a little ponytail on top of their head and she started wagging her tail, running to me. Only to me. She ran to me. Jumped into my arms because I was sitting down and I was like freaking crying because I was like, what the fuck? Why is she here? And turns out my dad said, oh, they're on another vacation. We'll be taking care of her for a week. And I was like, okay. A week happened. I asked, are we taking her home? My dad said, no, we'll take her home in another week. Another week happened. My dad said, oh, are we taking her home? So you see Liz, almost said my full government name. So you see Liz. Look in that folder over there. My dad planted the folder in the corner. I walked towards the corner. I opened the folders. Turns out it was adoption papers for Mia. My dad fucking taunted me with that thing because I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, when are we taking the dog back? When are we taking her back? When are we taking her back? Because I was like, I gotta mentally prepare myself because if she's going back, I can't be getting too much attached. My dad freaking wouldn't tell me, and she was like, yeah, we got her. She's ours now. Oh my god, the fucking tears that went down my eyes that day. Oh my god. And I was like, she's mine, we don't have to bring her back. And she was like, no. And I'm already tearing up because I remember that day. That was about 10 years ago.